Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Speed Gaming fans. I am WX Fan 21, joined by the Divine on commentary. Divine, what's happening?
Looking forward to some great games tonight.
This is going to be a ton of fun. Very much looking forward to this race. This is Silver Bracket, round number 3. Winner advances, loser is eliminated. And Divine, why don't you go over the map picks and bans here real quick?
I have too much stuff on my screen. I'll throw that to you.
Understood. I will take care of that then. Tilly is the higher seed, elected to ban first, pick second. Tilly banned Varia plus movement. Tickles banned no objectives. And Tickles elected to pick Gravity 9+1. So let's get this started. Let's get this started. Oh, how nice of the seed. We're just gonna start off right there in an energy refill. We have no tracker, so Divine's gonna be tracking game number 1 and doing commentary. I'll pull double duty on game number 2. We'll figure out game 3 should we need one.
Main Street. Okay.
Interesting. Well, so this room was a little bit different than Varia plus movement. In Varia plus movement, we'd expect to see a lot of water rooms. This way, you expect to see a lot of heated rooms. Both racers in bat room, very synced up. No missiles. That's a missile door.
It's looking like the bottom of Main Street is where they're gonna have to try and find some missiles.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get speed booster for our morph ball here at Main Street as well. Now this is Ridley elevator room here in oh no, Tilly's stuck!
Tilly, no!
Tilly's trying to wiggle away free. Tilly, can you get out?
Gosh.
Tilly, please. Tilly.
Oh.
For the fans, Tilly escapes
Yeah, but he's not gonna survive.
Doesn't sweat it.
He's not gonna survive.
Nope,
Oh, he's
not
an
enough
E-tank.
health.
9+1. He can go
Needs
up
to be
the
the top.
lift. Maybe.
Needs to get out of here. Now this is the right way. 40 health. Tilly escapes just in time. Watch this be speed.
E-tank, please.
And that's a reset for
That's
Tilly.
a reset, yeah.
Well, we have our missiles. Could very well put the bat room door in logic.
Gravity suit reduces damage by 50%, as well as Varia also does that. But neither suit reduces acid damage, I don't believe. Or nullifies acid damage.
No. Acid's the one thing in this game, doesn't matter what suit you have, you're gonna take damage from acid. So that was unfortunate for Tilly, but this does give Tickles the opportunity to pick things up. Heads to the map. Fantoon map incoming? It is. Who's ready for a 5-missile Fantoon fight?
Ugh. Not me.
I guess this means it's time for me to finish eating dinner.
Take a quick nap.
Quick nap. I mean, the racers won't be able to nap. We can. We could go hang out with Shaq Tool a couple of times as he goes through the room, and Tickles would still be going. Though I will say, Missiles is way better than Super Missile Phantom Fight.
Going through E-tanks like a raccoon washing cotton candy in water. That is... I love that analogy.
That is such interesting.
Have you ever seen raccoons try and wash cotton candy? It's the saddest thing you've ever seen. They put it in and they just go, where'd it go?
Oh, and Tickle's getting bullied by the Phantoon pattern too. Tickle's pause? But Tilly's... Yeah, no, that's fine. Tilly, gravity, screw, and space. Tickles with just gravity and screw.
I don't think that was a tactical pause by Tickles. Something probably happened in real life.
That's all good.
Attack of the Killer Cat, maybe? Who knows? I don't know if Tickles has a cat.
Oh, it's good. Drops here for Tickles. Okay. Solid. This is such a good fight from Tickles.
Tilimorf gives giving us the shrug, like, man, 5 missile Phantoon it is. Oh, yes.
So again, the only difference between these racers right now in terms of majors is Tickles doesn't have Space Jump. They both got Grav and Screw. Space Jump is the only major that we saw different. You can see it there on Tickles' screen. He didn't get that one, but look. Divine, look at this map. It's missiles galore.
Oh my gosh. Missiles and PBs are going to be here for sure.
I mean, we only have a couple of small Xers, so we'll see what that looks like.
Yeah, they can't get this one to the left, because that's, what is that?
Maybe locked.
Yeah, but what room is that?
Oh, excuse me, just explosive locked. Green Pirate Shaft.
Green Pirate Shaft, yeah. Okay.
AKA Backer Gauntlet.
Tilimorf having a really nice fight here, too.
He really is. Okay, the problem is the 5 missiles. You need to refill your missiles. You need to continue to constantly grab missile drops in the room. And unfortunately for Tilly, he's not getting the drops right now at the end of this fight. So Tilly having the screw attack is actually helping him a lot here.
Yes.
Go ahead. What you got, Divine?
I was just about to say that Tickles is going to come over here and pick up Space Jump himself.
That is correct.
Although, funnily enough, because he killed Phantoon, he has a whole bunch of robots blocking his way now.
Nicely done. Good fight, Tilly. Good finish. Folks, make sure you give these races a follow at !R on the Twitch chat. !C to follow the commentary team.
We have Morph Ball for that, but we have no explosives, so that's not in logic. Pants room. There's missiles at the top of that. We're not going that way. No, actually, none of these missiles, none of these X's are accessible right now. In hard logic. Because I believe that that crumble block is not hard, right? That room to the left, with the right with the missiles.
I didn't get a good enough look.
It's the one with the speed doors and the crumble block, and there's the too high room.
Oh, early supers. Yeah, we can't do early supers right now. We don't have morph ball for
Yeah.
Yeah, Tilly, you don't have morph. Yeah, that's early supers room. We don't have morph to do a mock ball. And without speed booster, we can't get morph ball.
So here in criteria, we have our can fly. So yeah, I'd likely go up here to the right. There's your speed. Now we can get morph.
We take that.
It's a very nice short. It's not really a short charge. It's a nice charge you can do here. But the save would probably be more worth it. True, true. Tickle's opting not to go get morph. I'm a little confused by the choice.
May have forgotten about morph.
And he's heading back now, so surely. Telemorph going in the wrong direction. Like a fifth missile here. When bugs wouldn't troll him so much. Right, there's Morph Ball.
Orb!
No way. No way bowling is in logic, right?
Not without orb.
Well, I mean, Tickles has orb here.
I mean, he can do it.
Yeah, pedestal seed, yeah. Tilly doesn't have speed to get morph, which he's gonna go get speed right now if he makes it to the end of this hallway. That's your PBs. Click. Super missiles. Yep. That was a pretty. Oh no, he has PBs, so that's a logic. Excuse me. Alright, time to branch out. See what we can find.
I have no idea what the seed wants us to do.
We're moving on now. It looks like, somewhere in criteria. We haven't seen bottom right of criteria yet.
Yeah.
Past the ship.
I mean, Tickles has those supers and PBs. It still is not good in terms of ammo.
Wait. Tilly didn't go for those X's?
Nope.
Ooh.
They did not.
That could be trouble.
I mean, those are most likely our logicals, and here's where Tilly's gonna get stuck against the PB door. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, it's the GT.
Well, that's PBs, Tilly.
That's not logic. Tilly's sprite is Marissa from Toho, I think. Yeah, it's Marissa from Toho.
I don't know what that is.
It's Alice? Oh, Alice. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah.
Alright.
Toho is a bullet hell game
Interesting.
series that is very, very, very long. They have multitude of games. I wouldn't be surprised if there's at least 100 Toho games at this point.
Jeez. Alright, finally we get the map. Oh, this criteria. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Sucks. So good revert here by Tickles. I mean, what was the crab hole major?
I don't know the Toho lore about what Alice is holding. She's a doll-controlling magician. Don't think it's herself.
Tickles back into the wrecked ship. There is a Brinstar connector here.
Many of her dolls are filled with gunpowder. Interesting.
That's a super door for Tilly. Oh, we've only seen one PB pack so far. Double missiles for Tilly, that helps.
Do you think Tilly just forgot that, about those X's?
I mean, he did look at the wreck ship map. I want to know why Tickles didn't go back for the crab hole major.
Did we must have seen it, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it wasn't enticing enough. Maybe it was like, I don't know, spring ball or something. But yes, it was Spazer.
Spazer Bane?
It was Spazer, yeah. Which apparently isn't good enough for our runners.
Whatever.
The Gall.
No validation this seed. At least right now. To Brinstar we go. Oh, that's a way to start off. Brinstar Indiana Jones.
I must say, Toho has like the best music of pretty much any video game. They're just
Ice Grapple.
Chat, what's your favorite Toho song? Erno's math class. Flandre's theme. Those are great choices. Great choices. Some of my favorites are Night of Nights. What else do we have? Suako's theme is good.
Yo, what's up, Baha? There you go, Tilly.
Yep. Why are you...
Didn't want to waste a PB.
Yeah. But you couldn't make the jump from just inside there?
I'm not sure. I mean, Tickles just played Expert and Extreme Level C,
Yeah.
so...
I'm sure it was much easier to make the jump from where he was than inside
Probably.
There. Especially with
Oh,
gravity.
there we go. Finally, let's get some big maps here. So we get Climb Supers with a major. Batoon Hallway major. Big Pink has got one of every single item. We get a missile, a super or power bomb, and a tank. Everything but a major in Big Pink.
You're already at 15 supers here. You're going for any X's that you see. 100%.
Excuse me.
High jump works. It doesn't, wave beam room. It's about the only thing that I can think for logic. The stacked saves. That's funny. Charge beam. All right.
Charge is huge.
Let's go mode.
That's a very uncomfortable go mode to
Yeah.
their divine.
I mean, I didn't say how comfortable it was. It just is.
You get a supercharged pea shooter. Tilly also in the Bryn. Goes on to Norfair. Tilly's early death gear costing him.
Oh, that is a troll map and a half.
Yeah, look at all these majors. There was a third major in Bryn too.
I mean, actually, technically, isn't Ridley not in Logic and Tove area?
No. With this much health, Ridley's doable. I believe. Oh, there's your 25 supers.
Doable, but...
But you also have to have the ammo required to beat Ridley.
Yeah.
Like, if you had 30 supers, I believe this would be in logic.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Ridley is never in logic without Varia. That's what I thought.
Thank you, Nito. I had no idea. I just figured with this much logic, he was definitely this much health. He was in logic. So nicely done. Appreciate it, Nito. Tilly finds his boots. Both racers now have boots.
Both have 25 supers, which is... Oh, boots. Yep.
Boots for the racers. Boots.
Forgot and not paying attention are kind of two different things.
We are pulling double duty here, chat. Again, Divine doing comms and tracking game 1. I'll take comms and tracking game 2.
I don't know.
If we missed something, just bear with us. You could get in here and track 2 there, Zendero.
Tilly unwilling to go up ostrich.
Merc? It's only like I've said how many times throughout the course of commentary of this tournament. Exclamation point SMRMC to join the Discord, and if you're interested in volunteering, go to the tourney info section and sign up to volunteer. It's alright, chat. Zendero and Merc, you're fine. We get Ridley. We got Kraid.
There's not coffee cake.
7 time? That's not fair. Now I want coffee cake. I still have my hermits, though.
Toilet.
Flush. Tilly needs to think about getting an energy refill here sometime very soon.
I believe there... No, that was a different section that had a... E-tank.
Wreck ship shaft for Tickles going back down.
Really getting bullied by these grubs, man. Butterbrain, Kraid, Ridley. Jeez.
Tickles?
Party in Norfair.
So here's the deal what Tickles is doing. Tickles is going after... Oh, I was going to say going after the mages, but Tickles wants Torian. Why go after those bosses right now? Ew. That's disgusting.
Brother, ew.
Ugh. Yuck. Oh, double PVs is nice. But still, that's just gross. The map is all the way to the east of Torian, and it is not a nice go-through.
Yeah, Mother Brain, Kraid, and Ridley all in Norfair is...
Gross.
Interesting. So, we're only looking for Dragon now, for the most part. I mean, Tilly knows that. He just needs to find Dragon. I don't think Tickle's got that map. So this could be big for Tilly here.
Yeah, but Tilly's again... Tilly's about 3 minutes behind at this point. I think I'm being generous.
Tickles did get the map. Okay.
Yep, both of the map. Is Tilly headed to Torian? That's gonna be the big thing. Ooh! Ooh, divergence, divergence. Tilly's in Meridia. And it's a closer map. Retro Bryn. Morph Room. Varia would be massively beneficial for Tickles.
Oh,
Ugh,
that's disgusting.
that's Acid Dive.
That's likely the way to map, too.
Yeah, and that's
Yep.
most likely the way to do it. You have the energy, you have Grav.
Mm-hmm.
Tilly doesn't have the energy. Major. Ooh, 4 majors, potentially 5. Tilly doesn't know
Might
where to
even
go.
useful. Of course, we find a reserve instead of a E-tank here, which would help for Tilly.
Tilly, 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 do a thing. Tilimorf. Tickles bonk.
He goes, why are you going back up there? You already know that's double PB.
Tilly Dragon.
Oh, wow, that's massive for Tilly.
The luck on this guy.
Well, that's game?
Oh, it's definitely not game yet. Remember, Tilly just has Charge Beam. So does Tickles.
Did Tilly pick up charge?
Tilly does have Charge. Tilly did get to North Fair, got the map.
Yeah, but I mean, when's, when do you think Tickles is gonna head to Meridia?
When he feels like it. Keep it up, Divine. We'll start talking about old school commercials again. So Tickles is doing the right path. This is left side sandpit. Potential double major, and it's only a single. So for those of you that do not know how overlapping items work. So like you see in this room 2 items. Always. Oh, nice ice beam. There will always be, alright, 100% always be the higher level item. So it's major, then tank, then little x, and then dot will always get priority on overlapping item tiles. Always. Tickles might have just found the map.
Have some more babies. Jeez.
So, Tickles is here in Meridia. Tilly is done with Dragon. Tilly needs to find Varia. And needs to go from there.
Oh, no more heater rooms, please. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, if that was a PB, then...
That's it. It's over.
Yep.
Tilly has not saved.
Oh.
It wouldn't have mattered if you went to the other one was heated. Oh, he did save, and that was before Dragon. And Tickles has the map. The map...
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was the one way that Tilly didn't go.
There's a major East Ocean. Ah. Well,
Yeah! What?
it'd be pretty interesting if Varia was right here at the bottom of East Ocean.
I mean, definitely. Until he just missed it.
What's the context? This is Silver's bracket round 3. So, round of 16, round of 8. Round of 8, yeah. Third of the 4th matches in the round of 8.
Pickles is in West Ocean. Tilly, if you could stop super missiling the goops, that'd be fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Tank!
Ooh, that's big.
Tilly and Tickles are gonna high five in the ocean, and Tilly's still leaving the ocean. Item below. Oh, it's just bombs.
No, it's bombs. Tilly got that.
Oh, Tilly got bombs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dragon kill. Did you just switch off the banger music?
It's alright. I can make it louder.
Oh.
May I now switch off the banger music?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
fellow
you may.
commentator. What a treat.
It's just the timing of it. It's like, oh, we have a super banger boss music. Cut to do 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 do. Your hands off the radio. I will take away your
Hey,
your
it's
hermits. Your hermits. I'll take away your hermits.
Go buy some at Market Basket. Listen, Moth. Nobody asked you.
My brain was completely frozen on the word, forgetting the word hermit, and was going for the word for small people, and I was like, that's not the word that I'm looking for.
No,
I was like, that is not the word I'm looking for.
We don't need to get canceled, Divine.
Exactly.
Jeez.
That's all I was like. I was like, no brain. That's nope, wrong thing. Try again.
The worst thing Tilly could do is go to Torrid at this point, which there's no point in doing. He knows what the last two bosses are.
Did Tickles get Norfair map?
Yep.
Yes, we did. We've already gone over this. Excuse me. Tickle's having a slightly better beam. Low ice, but I mean, it's not really gonna matter. I think there was a runway. Pretty sure there was a runway. So ice may not be a factor here, but... No, there's not.
That is Business Center. So there's some runway.
There is? You have 33 power bombs. Just used one. You also have bombs. Tickles. Oh gosh. It's always funny when you get this late into the game and runners forget that they have, Ito says it's Caterpillar and not business. It would have been even funnier if you had Spring Ball and just refused to use it, but
Block.
that's Ridley down. Easy fight. Goodbye, Big Bird. So I'm a little worried for Tilly here because without a Zeb skip here, kind of in some trouble. Very nice fight for Tickles. So we're gonna need a refill over here on the way back to Mother Brain. Really picking you up is how the game intends it to be. Although Ridley can fake grab you to troll you. If you have enough health, you want to just jump into his feet because that's just ends the fight. Do we have a refill anywhere? Any farm rooms? Not really. So this sucks for Tilly because without a farm room, he's that's really bad. We won't have a skip. Without ice, there's no skip. Which is gonna cost a lot of time here.
Yep.
If there was like a ammo refill like right next door, I'd say, oh, this is no problem, but
There's no refill anywhere near Mother Brain except for
not
energy.
even remotely close.
I mean, I'd book it for that major. And hope it's plasma. Not that it matters, we have all the ammo we need. So,
No,
like, I don't even know what best case scenario here for Tilly would be. He had the advantage. Both racers are done with all the bosses.
yeah, yep. Mark this down. It's Caterpillar Room next to Mother Brain, so there's no platform to charge there.
It's Business Center next to Mother Brain.
Is it? Nito said it was Caterpillar. You're saying it's Business Center. I
To
don't.
me, it looked like Business Center.
Alright, this isn't a bad farm right now for Tilly.
Tickles
But-
is also going for the major.
X-ray.
Boo!
So, the question is, does Tilly have enough to... I mean, I don't think you come back after breaking Zeb's. You fight Mother Brain, unfortunately, with 60 damage beam in the rest of your supers.
Oh, it is Caterpillar Room. Never mind. I thought it was Business Center. My bad.
Even though it's gonna take... Oh, God. What, like 20, 30 charge shots? Not gonna be that bad.
Too many shots.
It's far faster to do that than coming back for more ammo.
Well, we're gonna see what pays off. Tilly's on his way. Tickles will be right behind.
Yeah, you're gonna have... Well, actually, caterpillars can... Do caterpillars give supers?
Caterpillars normally drop.
Oh, but cactus. We have the
EVs, but
cactus
we have
guys here.
cactus.
Yeah, cactus makes this easy. Yeah, this is a... But here with the skip, this goes for Tickle's favor now, unfortunately. They didn't have enough missiles to break the door. Or break the glass on Tilly's side. That ice beam was the deciding factor. Get your times in chat.
Wait.
It's tell me the route, WX. What's the route?
The route is we all go right to our beds and go take an early nap. Or go to bed early. That's what I think we should do.
So, minute and 69 seconds.
Oh, okay, NN.
Somebody's got to do it.
I'm gonna go 2 minutes, 15 seconds.
$2.40. 40. Anybody close? Lizardman with 235. 5 seconds off. It's closest.
We have 2 tied here for 235. So, Baja, supers do deal double damage to Mother Brain 2 in Map Rando. Not sure if they deal double damage to Mother Brain 1, but they do double damage to Mother Brain 2.
And they do 600 to Mother Brain 2.
This could all come down to the escape, by the way.
Oh, Tilly!
Tilly! They do double damage to Mother Brain at 1 as well, says Nito. AKA Buff Nito, AKA Nito the Great, AKA Spacer-loving Nito. Nito does love himself some Spacer Nito.
Yeah, both runners know this route here. I think, I don't really think there's much room for different paths, but I think barring Tickles making a large error, it's gonna take game 1.
About to find out. They are neck and neck with each other. It's gonna end up being a 30-second difference. And that 30 seconds could come down to Farms. The 30 seconds comes down to Notorian. Comes down to Torian Ice Beam. Tilly is right on Tickles' tail. It's a couple room difference at this point. This is such a long escape. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Bum, 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 bum.
Pickles will take game 1.
Yeet.
GG's, everyone. It's a time of around 51
GG's.
minutes, and Tilimorf just mere seconds behind, 15 or so seconds behind. Very, very
What
close.
a finish.
Let's see those official race times. We have
20-second difference.
yeah, 50-55 and 51-15. That's crazy.
All right. With that being said, we're heading to game number 2, and we'll figure out what mode that is when we come back. This is Tilly's mode pick. Metroid objectives, no Mother Brain 2. I'm WXFan21, joined by Divine on commentary.
Assemble chat! Game 2 starting!
Hope you all are doing well. I will be tracking this game and doing a commentary at the same time. Chat, if I miss something, let me know. Let's just get the housekeeping out of the way with exclamation point R to follow the racers, exclamation point C to follow the commentary team, exclamation point SMRMC to join the Discord and sign up to volunteer, exclamation point cookies to get a virtual cookie. I'm kidding on the last one. But the last piece of housekeeping for Metroids. We are marking these via the KPDR method. So, what does that mean? Metroid Room 1 will be marked as Kraid. Metroid Room 2, Fantoon. 3 is Dragon. 4 is Ridley. Now that we got that out of the way with, I'm gonna go take a nap.
We would do some gambas, but I don't think anybody here is actually a mod to do gambas.
Nope.
So
It's okay. We're here, we're ready, no nap for me. I took one before we actually got started with this race. Nice space jump find.
actually, I can fly.
So we already found one Metroid room.
Yep.
Refill for both racers. Missiles helps. Doesn't help us with that super door, though.
Lots of connectors so far.
A lot of super doors. Caterpillar room. Wow.
Mother Brain.
Here's Mother Brain.
Hello.
Hi.
Lots of elevators too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not looking good.
Elevators. La 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 la.
No pirates because we're not awake yet. Now we have pirates, no.
We're
Tilly
definitely
now.
awake. The planet may not be awake yet in this scene, but we are awake. Tilly's
I
gonna
know.
risk it for the biscuit here. Tilly, please.
Oh my god, Tilly, please no. This is so unbelievably not
Tilly,
worth it.
leave them alone!
This is...
Tilly! Can I get some F's in the chat, please?
Alright, Bubble Mountain. What do we got in Bubble Mountain? Anything good? Got some
We have an energy
missiles.
tank.
Energy tank. Alright, game. Where are we going? Purple door? Anything? Anything good? Yep. We're gonna get some info here. Let's see what we get. Burnstar has two
That's
Metroids
both.
first.
That's both Metroid rooms, 1 and 3.
1 and 3. Yeah, there's 1 and 3. 1, 2 majors, 3 majors, 4 majors, 2 X's, 3,
So many
5,
majors.
5 majors, 3 X's.
Majors, majors, majors. The problem is that some of those majors are behind the Metroid rooms.
Yeah.
Reserve tank for Tilly.
We need more power. Most of those were behind doors that we can't really open. Oh my god, we have to go through the pirate room? It's doable.
Yep. Tilly had the right idea the first time. Super missiles! Hooray.
No, you cannot use those to get out, Tickles.
You need those tickles.
So, Tilly's actually making up a little bit of time here because he didn't save. His death actually saved him some time, really. Holy moly, goats. Oats and
Goats?
goats. Jeez. Hello,
Oh,
Raiders.
Goat himself has raided us here. What's up, Oats? Good to see you, my friend.
Game 2 of Tickles versus Tilimorf in round 3 of the silver bracket. Tickles won game 1, which was Gravity 9+1 in Rio and Metroid. No Mother Brain 2.
Welcome in, Oats. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm WXFan21, joined by the Divine on commentary.
So, ooh.
Orb!
This is interesting, because somehow, one way or another, Billy is caught up.
Yeah, but I'd still say Tickles is ahead on map knowledge.
Yeah. Wait, Tilly didn't grab map yet.
Tilly did not grab map yet.
No.
Tickles has map. We know... Alright, so here's where we're at. 2 majors are locked behind Metroid rooms. 1 major is power bomb locked. Or power bomb or explosives locked right now. Have they gone for the major in the upper right of Bryn yet? As Tickles.
I don't think so.
Alright.
So it's 2 E-tanks and a reserve. This map is easy. Easy take here. Tilimorf's gonna grab this save really quick so that he can just instantly revert.
I'd be going for that major in the upper right of Brinstar if I was Tickles. Again, he has the map knowledge. There's no reason he shouldn't be going for it. Unless there's some sort of lock that I didn't see.
I have to see the map again. Tilly is using Alice from Toho.
See, there it is. I don't think that's a lock. Is that Frog Speedway? No, Frog Speedway isn't heated. Alright, Tickles is going for the major. Here we go. Oh, it's Rising Tide.
My message just get eaten. Okay. Oh, okay. Whatever. Anyways, Tickles is gonna go and pick up bombs.
There you go. Now we can get to our other major. So Bubble Mountain, typically the fastest way to get through it is your power bombs. But don't forget, there's actually the regular bomb path you can get through, and that does unlock it for Tickles here.
Death by
takes an
Tilly
unfortunate
here.
death. Yep. Tickles is gonna go for that other major, most likely. If it's ice, that's fantastic.
This is going...
We don't really care about Charge Beam in this mode. Ice Beam is the beam you want to find. Tilly's got 10 HP. How did Tilly find Torian? I didn't even see a Torian connector.
He's at the bottom of the map. Not even sure why he's here, but he's here.
Tilly out here shambling.
Yeah, he had options to go grab majors and ignored them. I mean, seeing what we see here,
Fish tank?
Oh, I was gonna say if that's fish tank, that's really bad.
No explosives to get through that room.
Tilly, you need to go grab the majors. Hello.
Yeah, Yeah, here we go.
This is
Major
probably gonna be
ice
gravity
charge.
or
Charging a missile. Again, not the beam we want to see.
no.
Charge does nothing for us in this mode. Till he takes another unfortunate death.
Where did Tilly's health go, man?
I don't know, but Tickles is in trouble. Tilly wants this charge beam, but Torian Hoppers with no suit does 100 damage per hit. Actually, it does more than 100 damage
It's
per
done
hit.
100. $120, yeah.
Tickles, I would not continue tanking for this charge beam.
Ooh, that's PBs for Tilly. That's very nice.
I wonder if that's our logical PBs.
Although,
Alright. Tickles, do it. You can only tank one hit. Tickles, please. Tickles, get out. Thank you.
it's the only really... The only... The only thing charge is useful for here is if somehow Ridley is a problem in locking something.
Ridley is a problem, what's your point? Again, look at the two majors behind Metroid rooms.
You want to mark charge down for Tickles?
No, I don't want to mark charge down for Tickles.
Okay, then don't.
I told him specifically, stop tanking for charge. I will not mark charge down for Tickles, just on premise.
Yes, you can see what I was true. Yep, that's true.
Charge logic for getting to the Metroid rooms. When was the last time we cared about logic? But yeah, pseudo screwing definitely makes getting through those rooms a lot easier. Not to mention pseudo screw space jump.
Oh, Tilly almost not making it with that last power bomb. Jeez, don't scare me like that, Tilly. Grapple. Ooh. Grapple and X-ray. The only thing that's for Everest. Grapple for Everest, but we don't have Everest so far.
We found Everest and Torian.
Did we? Yes, we did. So, a little questionable to reset that. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but we can deal with the Metroid rooms.
You know, what the seed really needs is more Spacer Beam. And not any cowbell. It could really use some Spacer Beam.
It needs more
To really appease everybody in the Twitch chat. Could really use a little bit of Spacer Beam. Nito says Spacer mentioned. I'm happy.
Silly picking up charge here and opting to not reset it either. Ooh, the hoppers though. The hoppers. One hit until he's... Oh no. Yeah. 2 hits. He's... Okay. What? What? No shot that hopper hit him. Yeah, we need a slow-mo replay on that one, because that was egregious. All right,
That's
that's
Metroid Room 3.
3 done.
Oh, wait a minute. Wrong racer.
Is there a point to not killing them? Got the refill here. Why not? He's got a refill.
Doopy 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 doop boop. Boop 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 boop.
We already know that these majors are X-ray and grapple. Putting mainly Everest into logic. Not much else. With gravity as well, we could do aqueduct clip. Everest was Centurion, yes. Take the ammo for breaking the glass.
Alright, chat.
Oh,
Again, remind me
please.
if I miss anything. I don't think I have so far. Did Tilly ever get charge and bombs?
He did not get charge. I don't believe he grabbed bombs either.
And sometimes it's really tough to pull double duty, so I just rely upon co-coms and
He
chat.
did get bombs.
Thank you. I want to make sure that I get everything down here, chat.
You know, like what? Nearly 1,000 eyes are better than
Yeah.
sets of eyes or whatever.
And it's nice not being scolded by chat. Alright,
Breaking
so
these
this will be
donuts.
Tilly, please. Tilly.
He's fine.
Tilly!
Yes, this is Alice from Toho. And Mega Man from Mega Man. Alternatively, Rockman.
Mega Man.
It's X from Mega Man X? Is it really now?
Baron's here! Scatter!
Okay, I was gonna say, if these don't drop some BBs, then it goes messed up a little bit, but we're good. Alright, that's 1 and 3 down for both of these racers, just a second.
What's up, Baron?
Okay. So runners are kind of tied up, except for the fact that Tickles has grapple and X-ray. Puts him at a slight advantage here, in case this is needed for progression. And we know that Everest is here in Turian. If Turian leads to something, is there a logical reason why Metroid Seeds seems to be so rough? Metroid Seeds is so rough because the bosses aren't required, meaning that the game doesn't have to give you anything to complete it. All you need to beat the seed is 20 or so projectiles and ice for the most part. Ice beam, that's about it. So as long as you and some power bombs. As long as you can kill the Metroids, which only require ice supers and or power bombs, then you don't really need anything else. You don't need suits. You don't need. There's no Mother Brain 2, so you don't have to grab additional E-tanks. You don't have to get charge beam or super missiles or any other fancy things that you would need for other seeds.
One major to the north of Everest.
Yeah, for the most part, Metroid seeds are pretty much low percent. They're chaos incarnate.
Both racers now into Torian. That grapple beam, as we mentioned earlier, gonna come in handy here.
Disgusting. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Okay, he gets out. Let's see what this major is. It's gravity. Come on, show me gravity. Show me the gravity. Show me the gravity. Okay, ice beam.
We take that.
We take that.
Ice.
That's our Metroid's easy broom. What happened to Tilly? Tilly die here?
Tilly's just having a grand old time in Brinstar. Leave him alone.
Mm.
He's taken in the Brinstar sites. Leave him alone.
Map and reverted. Ah, map. On the map.
Hello, Norfair!
On the map, on the map, on the map.
Apparently this just turned into Dora the Explorer. Interesting.
Do you see it, WX?
Yeah, I see the fact that we get a nice map here, right close to West Ocean. And the fact that we've got the best music in the game!
Uh-oh, Tilly. Is Tilly gonna go through here or not? Yeah, I think he wanted to get a little bit more momentum to jump out here, maybe. Ooh, oh.
Nice supers. Both racers now in the Norfair. Tilly sacrificing that ice beam. You. Okay. What? This map is confusing.
Pourquoi?
Torian room. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know the space jump there.
We'll allow it. Wreck ship shaft. Main shaft.
Except not, because different spreads. Different tile set. Oh my gosh, I think my roommate's making pepperoni bread. Oh, it smells amazing.
Pepperoni bread?
You've never had pepperoni bread?
There's pepperoni pizza, but I've never heard of pepperoni bread. Is
Oh
that like
my God.
garlic bread?
Pepperoni bread is essentially like a rolled up pizza, but yeah, it's oh my God, it's amazing.
I've made pepperoni rolls. Like they look like cinnamon rolls. Alright, Tickles has found Fantoon, so this is a Fantoon map.
No, pepperoni bread is usually like, I don't know. My mom makes it about like a foot and a half long. Grill it up, slather butter on it, throw it in the oven. I don't know, it's amazing.
Tilly, I have no idea where you're going. Oh, you're getting the item. That's fair. And it's spring ball.
It's not a stromboli. It's made with different ingredients. Kind of pepperoni bread. Homemade pizza dough, pepperoni, provolone cheese. Basically all you need. Just search it up. It's amazing. It's oh my God, it's heaven's sent, man. Yeah. Sauceless pizza. Yeah, it's a good way of describing it. And then you can dip it in marinara sauce. Delicious. How did we get talking about food? Who knows?
Because I'm commentating.
It happens no matter what.
You're the one who mentioned it.
Yeah, but I don't even know where it came from.
You said
Somebody
you
said
smelled someone making pepperoni bread.
Oh, yeah, my roommate making pepperoni bread. Yeah.
And I'm on commentary, so food talk is on brand.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's Metroid Room 4, with a couple majors.
Yeah. Spaghetti and meatballs. Love spaghetti and meatballs.
Paschetti.
You guys want to know one of the worst food crimes in history that my dad did? He likes his spaghetti with applesauce.
I'm sorry, what now?
Spaghetti with applesauce.
That's different.
It's exactly what it sounds like. Instead of like marinara or red sauce, he used applesauce. That is a culinary crime, to be sure, yes. I can't say I've tried it because you're not getting me to eat that.
That doesn't... Can I have them separately, please? Tilly's done with Fantoon. Tilly will be able to get the map. Remember, that I am not marking bosses defeated. We are marking Metroid rooms, not bosses. To each their own is correct. Tickle is gonna go pick up Spring Ball, maybe? He is.
Luxury! It's not luxury because we need it to get through some water rooms. Yeah, Metroid 4. We need that Spring Ball for Metroid 4.
Springy, 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 spring ball.
Well, I mean, technically, we don't have high jumps, so that's still not a logic, but
Boing.
it's doable with Spring Ball.
F jump dump makes a very good point in chat. We've not found one suit yet.
Just underwater wall jump. Forehead.
Muskety. Major.
You know, has it
Speed booster.
as a child, I used to say sketty instead of spaghetti. And I always thought I was saying it correct and could never figure out what I was saying wrong. Good times. What did Tickles just grab? I missed it. It's probably something useful, right? Screw? Okay. I take that back. It wasn't something useful. So, actually, no. Fish Tank is in logic for Tickles here because of Ice Beam and Spring Ball. Oh, that's not looking too good.
Tickle's gonna do the crystal flash.
Do you need high jump? Are you sure? Are you sure about that quick draw? The crystal flash, though. You can spark up from the right side. And if there's a runway, you could technically do the left side as well. Which it looks like there is a runway. Till he has speed. Yep. W-Wax.
Yes, kind sir.
Till he has speed.
I don't care. I was letting it in. Leave me alone.
It's a very close game for sure.
Are you gonna activate? Thank you. I was lighting a candle. There, speed booster's marked. Nice tank Tilly now at 3 tanks. I wanted the office to smell nice, Divine, alright? Jeez. Get a little festive in here. Got my cranberry chutney candle lit. Shout out
Too many
Yankee
what
Candle.
do you know?
Cranberry chutney.
This chutney.
One of my favorite scents from Yankee Candle.
This is a nice shine here that we can get. Pretty easy, get us to the top of the fish tank.
Nicely done, Tickles. On his way to Metroid Room 4. Metroid Room 2 is the only other Metroid Room we haven't seen yet. Tilly into the wreck ship. Tilly found Metroid Room 2!
Okay, that's interesting. So we still haven't. No, we did see Mother Brain. We know where Mother Brain is too. Ooh. Ooh. So the only problem here is he doesn't have ice, so he has to do Zeb's normally. And he also doesn't have ice for fish tank. So he has to do the shine. Oh! 07 to Tickles there. No, I believe Mother Brain is off of...
Windstar.
Yeah, but it's off, I don't know, it's off a shaft. I don't remember what shaft it is. Red elevator.
Super shaft. All the shafts. Blue tower, red tower, green tower.
Uh-oh, Tickles.
Tilly
Hurry.
currently in blue tower. Where are the suits? Tilly has just ignored Ice Beam. Again.
He could go back for it on his way.
It
Maybe,
goes.
but... Oh,
Gets
Tickles.
bullied by the pirate again. It is so brutal for Tickles to be bodied by the pirate. Tickles throwing for game number 3.
Double suit. Now, Tilly is gonna come join him in his quest to get through Fish Tank.
The suits are in game 3. There's somebody in chat.
Facts. Facts, Fiddle, facts.
Any dino dancers in chat?
Yeah, we don't have anybody who can do gambas though, fortunately.
Help! Tilly's run into the same pirate, unfortunately, here that Tickles has run into for the last several minutes.
Or
It's a double spring ball jump, unfortunately.
oh my god, you do.
Which is not in logic. Or you jump off and
yeah,
you execute a spring ball jump.
he did it too late. What's Tilly doing now? Opposite side?
Logically, we should have found gravity by now.
Yes. Well, I mean, you could go elsewhere to find gravity.
No, but
come
like
back here.
in the logic chain to get through this room.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because there's no other way to get to that Metroid room. It has to be through Fish Tank. So
yeah.
We need to find that gravity. For those of you just tuning in, please welcome to the Fish Tank Power Hour, presented by Tickles and Tilimorf. During this hour, you will see them spend the next hour trying to get through Fish Tank with no high jump boots, no gravity suit, and having to execute an out-of-logic trick known as the double spring ball jump.
The thing is, gravity is probably so far away,
Oh, it's probably Tickles has done it. He did a thing,
oh!
and so
Okay.
did Tilly.
Hold, chat. Hold.
You're welcome for the motivation, chat. I motivated them.
Tilly has to do this.
You're welcome.
No. Tilly has. Oh God, Tilly. Tilly has to do this.
Tilly can't do this
without
room
ice.
without what beam, chat?
Oh my God, and he skipped the ice beam. Oh God, this is so stressful.
Tilly did this room. Tilly passed ice twice. Oh, see, there you go. Without Spazer!
No. That's really bad. That's bad. So, one of the things that I was going to suggest was our runners could go to the bottom of Fish Tank into that refill room, and start their spark there. No? And then doing a diagonal charge up and to the right? Hi, kitty! Look at the kitty on Tickle's cam! Kitty!
Oh, you mean Tilly's cam?
Yeah.
You said Tickles' cam. I'm like, wait a minute.
Tickle's cam.
What?
Tilly, there's a kitty.
Oh, I see a kitty head. Everyone say hi to the kitty.
Say hey, guys.
Kitty wants to play. Kitty would like some love and attention. Please, Tilly. The cat would like 1 attentions, please.
Alright, Tilly's gonna have a lot more health going into this room now.
Tickles is out of fish tank.
Okay, or not.
Excuse me.
I think he lost that, didn't he? Oh, he didn't. Okay.
Alright, Tilimorf, it's time for you to do the morphing to get across the fish tank. Hold!
Hold, chat. Hold. Ooh!
Tilly, please. And there goes the reset for Tilly. Tilly is so close to finishing the seed.
Yeah, Tickles needs to still going fine. Metroid's 2.
Now here's the thing, Tickles is probably going to Meridia.
Just a totally wrong direction.
We know it's in wreck ship. Chat. Here we go. Take 4074. Action.
3 hours down. When it's over, that's time I found love again.
Divine is singing.
Oh.
You cannot jump that far, Mr. Tilly. If you gave your cat scritches, you would have had the high jump boots by now. Give the kitty scritches. Give. Oh,
Okay.
nicely done, Tilly.
Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Camera! Yes!
Kitty! Blessings of the kitty.
The cat just got right in front of the camera. It was amazing. Tilly, please.
This should be enough. This should be
Tilly,
enough. This should be
stop
enough.
it. So, question in chat. Do specific Metroid rooms correspond to different bosses? Yes. Via KPDR. So, Kraid is Metroid Room 1, Phantoon, Metroid Room 2, Dragon is 3, and Ridley is 4.
Okay, now please don't die to the pirate. Alright.
Chad is more excited that Tilly finally did Metroid Room 4 and did that jump than they were excited about seeing Tilly's cat.
Does anybody know the name of Tilly's cat?
Good question. It's a beautiful black kitty. Vanilli.
Cat's name is Tilly Vanilli. Somehow I doubt that.
I doubt that too, D-Rocky.
The human is for show. Facts. We all know that humans don't own cats. Cats own humans.
I'm a big animal person. I'm more a dog person than I am cat, but give me all the boxers. Just let me play with boxers all day long.
I'm allergic to cats. Feels bad, man.
Supposedly I'm allergic to cats, which I don't quite understand. Because I grew up with dogs and cats.
See, that's
so I
the
don't
thing.
quite get that.
When you're young, you can grow up next to them, but if you are away from them for a long period of time, you can develop an allergy. It's strange. That's what happened to me. I had a cat for first 8 years of my life. We got rid of the cat. ran into cats like 6 years later and puffed up all red like a balloon.
Jeez. Chad, if it were up to my wife and I, we'd have, like, all the animals. We would just open up an animal shelter. We love animals.
All right. Ice is not gonna happen here.
Also, fun fact, because I didn't mention this earlier. Aussie the Fantastic mentioned to us that jumping over there in Fish Tank is sub-pixel perfect.
Oh, really? Was he in chat? Oh, he was chat.
Aussie's hanging out. He's lurking. Shout out to the admins, by the way. Eddie, Aussie, and Nevdi. This tournament has been a massive success.
Money? Money for what? He didn't win anything.
Draki, you lost.
Good day, sir. I said good day. You lose, you get nothing.
Good, sir. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, one of the all-time great movies.
Oh, do we have a blind escape?
Oh, it's gonna be a blind escape for Tilly. And it's in Meridia. It's the criteria connector. What was the major that Tickles just got?
Wave beam.
So, Draki, the actual question is I have no idea. In the meantime, time to get your guesses in the Twitch chat. It is Bryn to... Oh, wait. It'd be Bryn, Torian, Norfair, Meridia, Criteria.
4 minutes.
Divine, 3 minutes, 45 seconds.
Okay. The better question here is how many attempts does it take Tilly to get through?
4. So, guess your attempts as well. I'm going 3 minutes, 45 seconds, and 4 attempts. So, put the number of attempts next to your guess.
350, and we'll say 3.
345, 4 attempts. Here we go. I'm sorry, what? 2 minutes, 20 seconds? There's gotta be a criteria connector somewhere closer.
Yeah. Pickles is very much struggling. Yes.
Tickles just doesn't want to go to the wreck ship.
That's what happens when you don't go to wasted space. But you know what happens when you go to wasted space? You lose. No winning with wasted space.
So here we go. Tilly You need to be able to find your escape, my guy. Minute 48 on the clock for Tilly in the blind escape.
Is there a connector in wreck ship? Is that where he's going?
No. Criteria connected off of Meridia. And Tilly leaving Ice Beam behind for a third time. Oh, there's the other Norfair connector. So Tilly is gonna... This is immediate reset here for Tilly. You're gonna need to take the other Norfair entrance. Chad even mentioned that there was another Bryn to Norfair connector. That's gonna be the optimal route. So, looks like we're gonna get game number 3, if this holds. And can we get some love from my co-commentator here? Devon has been doing a great job. Tracked on game number 1. And we are going to be joined by first-time tracker in game number 3.
We got a new tracker?
Zook!
Ooh.
Zook is going to be hanging out tracking in game number 3. Should we need it, so make sure you show some love to Zook as well. Tickles found the ship! Tickles! Oh, no game for... Oh, wait a minute.
You good there?
Fine, leave me alone. Blind Meridia, blind Criteria. Tilly!
Tilly, this is...
Wrong
Yeah, this is not good. Not good, not good,
Tilly,
not good.
go to the other Norfair door. Do it.
I mean, you have... At that point, you have to realize you had 20 seconds left. You weren't even close to the Meridia map. There's got to be somewhere else. There's somewhere
there it
else.
is. It's the Norfair. It's Bryn to Norfair. To the upper Meridia. Tickles is going to hang out, play with the baby Metroid, give the baby Metroid a hug and scritches. Criteria map. Criteria map just has the Meridia doors.
Pickles looking at this map and saying, well darn, it's in wasted space. Actually, he hasn't even got Meridia map. It could very well be in Meridia for all Tickles knows.
Tickles never got the Meridia map?
Nope.
Well, that's just rude. What did the Meridia map ever do to you, Tickles? Tickles up Mama Turtle. Oh, we get the Spacer! Valid seed. Nito, where you at, Nito?
Kill the animals. Kill them.
That's rude.
Let the heat flow through you.
Why did you just morph into a Sith? Wait, what? I just wanted to let you all know that I'm currently taking interviews for game number 3 for commentators. Just please do not be a Sith. You all right over there, Divine?
I'm good. Yeah. Execute Order 66. $66, right? Or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's it. Tilly, get in the Meridian map.
Who the heck is that? What are you doing here?
That's Zook! I'm moving Zook to the green room for now. Game 3 on the docket.
Get out of here! I'll take a number 9. A number 9 large with Coke. Ooh. Number 25. I don't remember.
Alright. So Tilly, at the very least, is going to be able to peek into the starter criteria. Let's see. There you go. Tilly, you pick up the missile. Why can't you pick up ice? It's such a nice meme.
Big pig!
Pickles now has plasma.
Full beam.
Tilly's just trying to tank.
Oh, Tilly,
right
please. Stop with the shambles. Get the map.
now. Trying to tank for the map. Stop, baby. And it's gonna be a little bit
not
far
making it to the
away
map.
from the map.
Oh
Tilly,
my gosh.
4 seconds, 3.
Oh my gosh. Please,
Tilly!
Please.
Get
Oh my
the
gosh.
map!
Yes. Get the map. Get the map. Oh! He gets the map!
And he sees the ship right there.
Huge. Alright. That's three escape attempts.
This is attempt number 3.
Still not the closest amount of time we've ever had with somebody finishing something in this tournament, which is crazy.
Nope. Oats and Goats, 32 hundredths of a second.
Oh.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Did your screen just freeze for you too?
Yes. Yes, it did.
Alright. Alright. Let's see. Who do I blame in chat? Let me scroll through these names. Who can I blame?
Who knows why Pickles is still in criteria, dude? I don't know what he's. Why is he
kidding,
fighting
chat.
Croc? What?
Because Croc has the goods. See?
Wasn't it Tickles who just had a race? No. Who was it who just had a race when they thought it was they didn't realize no objectives. We just did a race. Who is it?
Tickles has found every major except for the suits. I love it. Schmoffle waffle.
It was either Waffle or it was Lynx. I don't remember. One of the two.
What? What was this for?
It was Techno Waffle. The match that we just did yesterday, where you ran through the entire scene and then realized there was no objectives after he was hunting for bosses.
Oh yeah, that was waffle.
That's what Tickles is doing right now, finding all the bosses.
Apparently mini bosses. Alright, so I apologize if I butcher your name. Niru? I'll just go Niri. Need to ask Tilly why he didn't save the animals in game 2. Got it.
Oh, he went for high jump because he's doing.
Ta-da!
Oh, god, he's doing Aqueduct. What does he do? I don't know, dude. Whatever.
We
GG.
need to be able to ask what Tickles was doing in that game.
At some point, yeah.
GG's. Tickles said, GG, get me out of this seed.
Yeah. I'm gonna need you to unlock this bad boy. Yep.
That's fantastic. All right, folks, this is gonna end with double suit. Tickles, Tilimorf, tied 1 apiece. Double suit when we come back. All right, welcome back. It's game number 3. Tickles on the left, Tilly on the right. We're tied at 1 apiece. I got my hermits. Divine, did you get a snack while you were away? While you were on break?
I did not.
No pepperoni bread.
No.
All right then. Chat, did you all get water? Get snacks? Let us know what you have for a snack. Big shout out to Zook,
Ooh.
who's hanging out. First time tracker here at Super Metroid. Show Zook some love in the chat. This is double suit. No rooms are gonna damage the runners. No heat damage. No slow down by water. But here we go. It is Tickles and Tilimorf. Where did Tickles' timer go?
It'll appear once he starts.
Will it?
Yeah,
It'll just poof appear?
it will.
Divine, you can drop the gate.
Oh, lol. I thought I left early. I thought I left like a minute ago. I was like,
I'm
why
like, why
they
are the racers not
I'm
starting?
like, why are they not starting? Why are they just sitting there?
What is happening?
Oh my god. Anyways, you can mark
It
mark
is
both the
sounds
suits.
like
Zooks.
it is sounds like 2 words.
Mhm. For both the runners, they can get both the suits. 'Cause that's what they're gonna start with.
La 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 la.
It's Elmo's world. Okay, I did leave. Race is starting, right? Why aren't
Yes.
the racers doing anything?
As we have
Hello?
a 45-second delay. 45 to a minute delay
Pause.
between the
Hold.
room and what we see here in the commentary booth.
Okay, there we go.
Tilly's off and running. Go, go, Tilly. Tilly.
Alright, it's 3-second delay.
2.
There.
All right, here we go. Tilly and Tickles. For all the marbles! Winner advances, loser is eliminated. Missiles, missiles, missiles! Hooray! There's our supers.
Great music, man.
Best music in Super Metroid.
You were not gonna survive.
Tilly!
Metroid's on you, Tilly.
Hey, guess what room that was? That was Metroid Room 4! Where Tilly had
Oh,
trouble in the last seed. Tickles finds the map. Oh, look at that. Dragon Mama Turtle double majors.
Some pants. We're not getting that X, that's for sure.
Nope. Climb supers. Can't
Green
get
Hill
it without
Zone.
power bombs. Couple power bomb doors, so Green Hill Zone most likely has our PBs. Or Orb. Orb most likely at Mama Turtle. I'm gonna go Orb Speed Booster.
We could see like Space Jump here at Mama Turtle.
Space Jump.
Space Jump, bombs. I mean, we
Maybe
don't have
Tilly's
to find
cat will make an
progression right
appearance
away,
again.
but
I say Tilly's cat should make an appearance again.
yeah, I agreed.
Tilly, can you just give us the cat cam, please? Tilly, for the fans. Orb.
Orb.
Wave beam.
Not necessary for anything. Not yet.
We leave. We can't get wave at the moment. I mean,
you can. It's
not in logic. We don't
it's
have grapple.
very much out of logic. It is one of the most difficult jumps you've ever seen. I saw Cruel's attempting it for like 3 or 4 hours a couple of nights ago.
Tilly, where were you going? Oh.
But I think that was with high jump, not gravity, actually.
Yeah, Tickle's gonna take a save. Chat, I haven't said it this entire best of 3, but I'm gonna say it now. Save early, save often.
Okay, we're likely heading over to Green Hill Zone to get some PBs, maybe.
It's gotta be PBs. It's either Green Hill Zone PBs or what's behind.
Oh god. Oh gosh.
Criteria flying room thingy? Not Criteria, Norfair, whatever. Where you get the E-Tank in Vanilla.
Tilly, where you going? Green Hill's Gate, not Logic yet? 15 missiles for Logic? Really? That seems a little excessive, but...
That's crazy. There was no way to get 15 missiles, so...
Yeah.
Unless Logic was somewhere in Norfair. Yep, so we get the E-Tank here. It's vanilla.
If this is PB, this is massive.
It is.
Oh, God.
And we kind of knew it from how the seed looked. Whether the Logic chain wanted us to get 15 missiles over in Norfair to apparently make that in Logic. I mean, I always thought the blue gates would always be in Logic at this point. Because you're playing hard, you should know how to execute a blue gate glitch. Need 15 missiles to do a standard gate skip in hard. Well, what about 5 supers?
That seems just wrong to me, because that's outrageous. But doing metal pirates with 5 supers is hard logic as well. Like, that doesn't seem...
Moth saying 15 projectiles or wave. So it's... Okay, there you go. Tilly's got it. Tilly's got space.
Yeah.
That... Space, wave, supers, space, wave, PBs. There's your logic chain.
Yep.
Space, wave, PBs. That's it. I figured out the logic chain. I'm out.
Oh, we lost WX, everyone. 07's in chat. He legitimately left the Discord, by the way, guys. What wasn't a joke. But now he's back.
Oh.
Would have been funny if I kicked you from the server so you couldn't get back.
Excuse you?
Or as soon as you came in, I just disconnected you again.
Fantastic. You gotta have a little bit of fun.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice. Quit acting like I'm dead.
Oh look, our first missiles in the seed.
I did that in Third Person chat once. One invited me back for over a week because everyone assumed someone else did it. Yeah, that's the problem with being a memester. It's sometimes people just don't pay attention. This campfire can pay off if Pickles never goes for it, but we'll see. Go for that wave, Tilly. Come on, do it. You know you want to. It's not that far away.
You know, Divine,
Yes.
that wave beam has a W for Wombo.
Oh, you don't know how tempted I was. Oh my gosh, dude. The impulse.
Come on. I Wombo, you Wombo, he, she, Wombos. Wombo, Wombology, the study of Wombo.
Chat, should I do it?
Do what?
Chat saying yes. Okay. Goodbye, WX.
Bye.
Oh.
Welcome to Tickles vs. Tilimorf, brought to you by WXFan21 ASMR. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. A reading of War and Peace. It's literally about the only thing I know from that. Oh, hello, Dragon. Nice blind Dragon. Divine's still here in chat, by the way.
Yeah, I'm here.
This is a horrible Dragon fight.
Yeah.
5 missiles, 10 supers, 1 E-tank.
Doing this not blind, like willingly doing this, that's something else.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't think we got the map yet, but apparently Tickles.
Oh yeah, we've had the map for a long time.
The Norfair map?
For this Dragon? Yeah, we had it right at the beginning.
Oh, whatever.
Like the very first thing we did.
Well, whatever that famous first line is from whatever famous book it was. I thought it was War and Peace.
Yeah, I was
Tale
gonna
of
say
Two Cities.
it
My
was
bad.
Twilight. 50
Rocky,
Shades of
stop
Grey, something like that. Who knows?
A Tale of Two Cities. There you go.
You know, like one of the most Giga Chad things I've ever seen somebody do was they made a book called 50 Shades of Grey, except it was AY, not EY, and it was just a book filled with 50 different shades of the color gray.
That's so troll.
It's so. He eventually had to take it like off the market because the author got mad at them.
Technically, it's a different title, so legally you can't do anything.
Oh, but they did. If you have more money than the other person, you can make them do whatever you want.
As someone that's worked in the contract administration field and has negotiated documents for a living, I would argue that you have literally no legal standing, considering it has nothing to do with your book, and oh, by the way, it's a different title. But again, that's just my opinion. I have to see the lawsuit, the complaint.
So oh my gosh, this Dragon.
Why are you both doing this on 5 missiles and 10 supers?
This can't possibly be in logic. Chat. Logic time.
Nap time.
Dragon.
Zoop! First time tracker. Wake us when this is over.
Let's see. Suitless fight. Blah 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 blah. Farmable ammo missile super. Very hard. Very hard. Suitless fight is very hard.
Suitless is worse. Tickles is finally done.
Microwave is hard.
2 hours later. Alright, Tickles is done. Oh, right, this was Meridia. I don't know why I thought Dragon was a Norfair, my bad. Yeah, this is a wise play.
I can't find the logic for this.
Oh, well, Divine looks for logic. Tilly's actually having a much faster Dragon fight, getting a lot better drops here, and utilizing Goop to its fullest potential here in the Goop phase.
It's 5-5. Are you serious? For hard, it's 5-5. I don't believe that for a second.
5-5 for a Dragon fight with gravity. Interesting. Lopter says, check the boss calculator. Sorry, I thought I muted my mic.
I just checked. I checked the logic rando page, and it didn't say anything about any ammo.
Tilly's done. Dragon done for both racers. Tickle's still in the lead.
Although Tickles does not have can fly.
Tickles, what are you doing? I mean, not Tickles, Tilly. Why are you
Boss.
going out of your way for missiles? Thanks, Zook. Oh, hi, Mother Brain.
How does one even use this calculator? This calculator doesn't work. Alright, I'm done with that.
Divine's like, I'm done with this boss calculator.
It doesn't work, man. Invent your ammo until it says beatable. Yeah, I'm doing that. It doesn't work. Not until I get to like 30, 15, 20. I don't care. Morph in both. I select morph too. Oh god. Okay. Morph both suits. Yeah. No. Couple of E-tanks. I don't know.
E-tanks.
I don't really care.
Ooh,
Don't
what
care.
a major over
Anyways,
there. That's
Kraid.
Kraid. Kraid
And a
area's got a
major.
major. Chat, make sure you share some, show the love to Zook. First time tracking. Appreciate Zook coming in and helping out. Tickles fighting Kraid. Dun 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 dun. Super Kraid fight. Do 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 do. Super Kraid fight.
MB and Ridley. Ooh.
Walk.
Spicy Norfair.
But we can't beat Ridley yet. Spicy Norfair, not icy Norfair.
That's without suits, Neri. I don't know, dude. Calculator's dumb. I don't care what the calculator says. Calculator is very poorly done. The main thing that we know is that it wasn't in logic. That's it.
What was the major? Plasma. Let's go. Oh, that's a brutal Torian map right there.
Shouldn't have to like manually put in my own things to see what is and isn't in logic. I should just be like hard Dragon, and it said, okay, here's some other requirements. I shouldn't have to do my own research project on it.
Research project.
What do you mean? Why does the left map look so weird? He has alternate tile sets on, so these tile sets aren't what they usually are. They're a little funky to look at. So I have a question for you, WX.
Yes.
In Tickle's cam, not only is it a Moogle, but it is a space pirate camera.
That is true.
Does that mean that Tickles is a space pirate?
It's a good question. I have no idea.
What's your opinion?
Come on, chat. Dun, dun,
That's
dun,
big for Tilly, man.
What? What'd Tilly do?
Charge beam.
Oh. We'll allow it.
The baby!
Ja, baby.
Big pink that is very much not pink at all.
Victorian.
Big gray. Pickles, please pick up some health.
Yeah, pick up the health, dude. Just
Three
do
majors,
it.
So we're still missing Fantoon, which, still got a couple of areas to check. Oh, I think this is actually right here, where Tilly is.
Fantoon is in criteria for Tilly. And we know Torian has nothing.
Not gonna be a 2-round for Tilly, I can tell you that right now.
2-round.
Ice for Pickles. Okay.
No.
I know we're missing wasted space for sure. I don't know about the other areas. Never find it or never take it. Tilly is go mode here with charge, wave, spacer. I believe that's 210 damage. charge, wave, spacer, 210. Yep. It's at least 2, that is very true. Approximately 80 or so shots. A little bit more.
Nope.
Tickles
I
had
mean,
space,
Tilly
but
can
let
beat
him.
Ridley. This is an uncomfortable Ridley fight, though.
High spacer plasma does absolutely nothing.
Nothing, nothing, nothing.
Wait, hold up. Tickles just hit that on the first try. He must have high jump boots.
Spood Beaster? I mean, Speed Booster? I don't know if he got high jump. Looks
No
like
high, no high jump. He just first tried that. Wow.
no high jump. Nope.
What a Giga Chad. I mean, it's in very hard logic. Just the thing.
X-ray. Tickles is wasting time playing around in Torian.
Yes, Tilimorf is go mode. Not the fastest go mode, but it's go mode nonetheless. We know where he does know where Ridley is. He can do the Ridley fight. So there's probably some X's along the way over to Ridley. So if I'm Tilimorf, I'm just sprinting over to the Ridley here, picking up any X's I see along the way.
Tickles hasn't found Fantoon. He's looking in every area.
Nope. The boss you're looking for is in another castle. Yeah, Tilly's not going out of his way to find Isoplasma here, for sure.
No.
It's going to require a recharge here for Mother Brain, which sucks, but, you know. We find Wasted Space. Wasted Space has 2 majors.
Wasted space.
Other than that, it's just a bunch of wasted space. Yeah, they're majors that we don't need.
Tharkus! Tharkus has joined the chat. Tharkus, these hermits that I got are really good. Just saying.
SpeedGaming, we do not condone cannibalism.
Oy vey. Hermits has to be a New England thing. There you go, Tharkus. Nice grapple. Tickles is searching for charge beam. This is shambles.
Yeah. Me being a masshole, I've never heard of them before. It's a name. It's a badge. I wear it proud.
He's not on the road.
I'll have you know I've only totaled 2 cars.
Okay. Hermit cookies, even though they're not a cookie. And I think you should all know with my cookie gimmick, I think you should know that I know my cookies.
And I'll have you know that they weren't even my fault.
Cookies.
Kind of.
Thank you, Twinkie.
Double suit Ridley tickles. Doesn't do much.
T is for cookie. It's for cookie. Tilly needs to be very careful.
Yeah, he only takes like 40 damage.
It doesn't matter. Tilly. All it takes is one tail whack into the acid. That's all it takes. Save early, save what, chat?
Save never.
Save early, save often.
Oh, come on, Ridley. Stop with the fake grabs.
There you go. Tilly, on the way to defeat Mother Brain, and Tickles is just...
So here's the question.
This is where routing can sometimes change the course of a seed. Tickles was ahead of this for so long. Tilly took over the lead in criteria.
It's the space jump. The space jump was the entire crux of this routing. I mean, breaking logic progression, what even was broken?
I need to call this out real quick. Someone in chat said, save the cheerleader, save the world. Shout out to Heroes from back like 15 years ago. That show was all sorts of amazing. Season 4 was weird.
The superpower one?
Yep.
I don't think I've ever actually seen it.
I don't know, I thought Season 3 was pretty good. Season 1 was good, obviously. 2, I don't remember much of 2.
That was the... How do I say this without saying this?
The 4th season was the carnival season.
Oh, there's a refill here.
Refill is good.
How
and that is a great refill for Tilly. That's an
Yeah,
energy
if you can get
and
to it.
ammo.
Oh, that's huge. Yeah. You can easily
was
go...
that? Oh, it was a writer's strike that hit the show. Yeah. Writer's strikes can do that.
Okay,
Alright,
so
here we
now... While Tickles does have charged plasma here, it's a bit too late.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Tickles. Any Blacklist fans in Twitch chat? Talk about an amazing TV show. James Spader, the GOAT.
I can do you one better. Any Chuck fans in chat?
What the what?
Chuck? Dude, Chuck was amazing. See? Chat knows where it's at. Chat knows where it's
Never
at.
heard of that. I've never heard of that show.
The guy who plays Shazam, I don't remember his name.
Okay.
It was a TV show about him working in what was essentially a Best Buy, but him being like a secret agent, but like a really unorthodox one.
That's different.
Zachary Levi, there you go. It was a really good show.
Interesting. Listen, if
I had a
y'all
bunch of
haven't,
seasons.
if you haven't watched The Blacklist, you definitely should. Seasons 1 through 8 were amazing. I think the show was supposed to end after season 8. It got 2 more seasons. I can understand why, and it was a little tough. So it's season 8. I don't want to spoil too much, but the writer of the show was leaving after the end of the season. The creator left, and one of the actors left, and it was one of the main actors.
Oh yeah, super cute. Yeah.
So that was one of the reasons why it's like season 9 tough to rebound. 10 I thought was actually pretty cool, but I mean, for a show to go 10 seasons, that's rarefied air.
That was. I need to go back and rewatch Chuck.
I've
My mom
watched
watched
Boston
Blacklist,
Legal
but...
so many times. Boston Legal is legendary. That's another one. If you've never watched it, go watch Boston Legal. That's a legendary show.
Siobhan Smoke Show. I mean, she's something.
Denny Crane. Denny Crane. Denny Crane.
All right, chat, get your timers
Denny
in.
Crane. All right. Guess the timer, chat. Now, for Tilly, this is going to be a... no, Tilly knows where the ship is. I'm going to go 1:45. I agree, Wall Radium. Boston Legal is such an underrated comedy. I agree. A lot of 145s in chat. That's right. William Shatner was Denny Crane. James Spader was Alan Shore. Also, shout out to Candice Bergen for playing Shirley Schmidt.
There's a bunch of like 2010s shows I need to go rewatch, like Firefly. Firefly, I only saw part of it, but
I feel like I've
I know
heard
it's
that
really
before.
good.
Twinkie, really?
We have
2 minutes flat.
2 minutes flat. 2 minutes flat. Mothman. And that's it. Just Mothman.
Wait, what am I copying, Drocky? Oh, you posted 145 first. Whatever.
Although, in my opinion, the best of the 2000 shows, nobody knows it because not a lot of people watch G4, but it was Unbeatable Banzuke. One of the best shows ever.
Oh, okay, don't... Are we talking peak G4, or are we talking past G4 when the video gaming went away?
No, we're talking about peak G4.
Okay.
Yeah, video games, you name it, everything. Original
Portal,
American... sorry,
Portal,
not American.
The
Original
American
Ninja Warrior. Where you had like the octopus, the squid guy, and the sumo wrestler, and the... Oh god, those were
legendary.
Golden age.
There you go, Tickles. Now Tickles finally
Attack of the
getting
Show.
that Norfair map.
Olivia Munn.
Attack of the Show was great. Portal was a great show. Portal, Arena, Cheat. G4 TV, the show.
Did I say? No. Olivia Munn? Olivia... Yeah, I was... No. Or is it the other Olivia?
All right, Tilly. 52 seconds to make it back
Yeah,
to the
it's
ship. Okay. Tilly realizing you have to go down the elevator here. Through Botswoon. Tilly's got this. Tilly's routing here in Game 3 was really something else.
Yep.
And the routing paid off for Tilly. It was criteria over going through Bryn and Tori, and Tilly knocks off Tickles and advances into the quarterfinals of the silver bracket. GG's to Tilly. GG's to Tickles. Actually, excuse me. Advances into the semifinals. This was a quarterfinal matchup. So it'll be Tilly taking on the winner of Spiffy Thomas and Fat Scott. We are welcomed by one of the all-time greats. Unfortunately, couldn't pull off the victory here, but one of the all-time greats has joined us. It is Tickles. Tickles, GG's, and unfortunately condolences for the loss there, Tickles, but you played one heck of a race.
Yeah, I don't feel too bad about it, and thanks for the GG's.
You are welcome. We're just waiting for Tilly. More or less, can we hear from Tilly's cat? Can we?
Yeah.
That'd
Shout
be
out,
pretty
shout
cool.
out to your
Hey,
cat, Tilly.
Tilly's here. GG's, Tilly. Can we get your cat on the post game interview, please? Became the star of the show in game number 2.
Yeah, she knew I was struggling and came over to give me some support. She's sleeping on top of my monitor right now, so.
On top of your monitor.
Oh, there's a shelf right above them.
Ah.
So she's
There
on the
you go.
shelf.
All right. Well, first questions first. Can we get the fish tank elephant out of the room, please, for both of you? In game number 2.
What do you want to know?
That was horrible for both of you.
Yes.
Did we both do it the same equipment? Like no high
Yo,
jump? Ugh.
no suits.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, that
awful.
was. I agree. That was probably the worst part of the second seed.
For sure.
Where the heck was the last Metroid? Was it in Meridia?
Wreck ship.
Wreck ship.
Ugh.
Wreck ship. I left and got that one third before returning for the final Metroid room above.
Yeah, I went to
whatever that
Criteria,
was.
got baited into getting a bunch of majors, which eventually got me high jump, which made me think, okay, maybe you do need high jump to go towards the map in Meridia, but by that time you had finished, so I never got to find out what was over there.
Tilly, we would like to know why. Well, there's a couple of questions. One from somebody in chat would like to know why you didn't save the animals in race 2.
Oh, I didn't even know where they were. I was not paying attention to that. I think I saw
All
them
right.
earlier in the race, but didn't even think about it towards the end.
And chat really would like to know, what is your cat's name?
Loki.
Loki. There you go, chat. All right, so let's just get into, since we're already talking about game 2, the wrecked ship Metroid Room 2. Tilly, what was the deciding factor to head to wreck ship when you did? Because you passed by Ice Beam twice. Ice Beam was the major north of Everest.
Oh, I can't even think of. Oh, I see. Yeah. I don't know if I had a way to really get it, unless I guess maybe without high jump, you can still
You can space jump out of the
space.
water.
Oh, for some reason I was thinking you needed high jump to space jump out, or ice to freeze the fish. So
Man, if only that mattered.
that would have been helpful, but yeah,
Yeah.
for some reason I felt like I couldn't get out of that room, and I missed the grapple jump out to get the spin jump twice, so I just left.
You're good. Okay, so Tickles,
Yes.
we all have a bone to pick with you.
It's because I love Spacer.
Where were you going in game 2? You were having the time of your life hunting bosses, hunting mini bosses, playing with Croc, playing with the baby. You went everywhere except for the wrecked ship.
I mean, there was a lot of majors, and like I said, it gave me high jump, which made me think like, okay, maybe I'm on this something, you know? Because that would let you get Easton Meridia past the sandpit room. So I thought I was following logic. I even got that ice beam, but also I kind of tilted a little bit, dying in the the room mentioned earlier, and kind of lost my focus a little bit. Yeah, and I probably spent the last 20 minutes like, man, I kind of just hope Tilly would finish this soon so I don't have to play this anymore.
Yeah.
I spent the last like 5 to 10 minutes of Seed 2 thinking you're gonna finish because it took me like 4 escapes since I hadn't explored any of Meridia or Criteria.
All right, so
No.
I
So
don't
it's
remember
fun.
anything about game number 1, but talk to us about game number 1.
All I remember of game 1 was I got stuck in the acid before I got Morph
Yeah.
and had to crawl out. And then I died in a hell run really early. But other than that, I don't think I made any huge mistakes. But potentially that could have cost me game 1 since I think I only finished 20, 30 seconds behind.
You also died after killing Dragon.
Oh yeah,
Jeez.
that did happen too. Novaria was rough. But
The
Yeah, I
main
didn't feel like
difference at
I
the end
played
came up to
game
the
1 too
Tickles
hot.
having ice.
The ice did matter.
Game 1 was our 20-second difference.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, I kind of was curious because I didn't feel like I played super great, and I was having some hardware issues, which kind of was not doing so great for my focus. And yeah, I kept thinking until he's gonna finish any second, and then on the escape, I just keep looking, and I assumed you would have finished it out if you were that close, but
yeah, I did.
just not on the race time. Yeah, I DNF'd like the current race, for example, so I guess I understand.
I believe I finished it in race
You did.
time.
You did?
Yeah,
But I just
you
Because I was
were.
like a room behind you. You
I
finished as I was in the elevator room, and it was elevator criteria, so I was 2 rooms behind.
I think the time was 49:55 and 50:15
Oh.
or something.
How did I not notice that? I don't map rando, kids. Look what it does to your brain.
All right. Walk us through your thoughts on game number 3 and anything you want in general.
Did Tilly go to wreck ship and Torian?
No,
Okay.
I did not.
See, I felt pretty good because I went there. I got like all my missiles, super missiles. I got plasma. I got speed, and it looked kind of like Ridley was speed lock, but I guess he wasn't. Which is pretty lame. That I would have won, I think, if that was speed locked, which it like almost was. It just had like an alternate route.
Yeah, there was that upper route and then the elevator instead of going down to Korra. So it had 2 routes.
Did you
'Cause I
get
did not get speed.
the major at the beginning in the top left?
Yes, it was space jump.
I never got that. I honestly didn't notice it, and by the time I realized I left it, I just like hedged my bet, I guess, and just rolled with it. That probably would have helped through a lot of those rooms.
Yeah.
For
It
just
also locked
movement.
you out of
The Norfair map,
yeah, it locked you out of the Norfair map, which was a big thing as well.
Yeah. Yeah, but I felt bad about that. But then like I immediately left and like found like everything I needed to beat the game and knew that like Ridley had to be there. So I thought it would work out. Like I said, that speed lock just being a little different, my route would have been good.
Yeah.
I basically banked on getting majors, getting speed, and that major at the beginning not mattering, which almost was right.
Gosh, both of you deciding to do a 5-10 Dragon. Oh god.
That was my next question. I didn't want to leave it, but then of course you see Mother Brain in next zone like immediately. And you're like, well, I could have just left it because it's not that far. But
Yeah, the map in the next zone seemed so far away, and Dragon was often that one starting area with no other connections. So I was like, well, I'm going back with just missiles.
yeah,
So, it was a fun fight.
I think it was like the right play, right? We had 5 zones we hadn't seen. The odds of like Mother Brain being in the next one, like decently high comparatively because it was Norfair, but still pretty like lowish. And then Mother Brain could have still been like on like nowhere near the entrance. So, but yeah, I think it made sense, even though it was terrible.
Yeah, I think so.
No, it definitely made sense. All right, anything you guys want to talk about?
Is this the wrap up?
Wrap it up.
All right. Yeah. GG's Tilly. It's an honor to lose to you. I come to learn that you're a very good player. So the fact I took one game off of you and lost to you in the third game mostly just because of route decisions, I feel pretty good about that. So and in general in the tournament, I'm pretty happy with my performance. I 2-0'd Andy and Emmett, which some streamers I known for a long time. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, had a lot of fun in this tournament. Look forward to seeing what else Eddie and the peeps cook up in the future. And good luck, Tilly, and the rest of the silver bracket.
Yeah, thank you. GG's as well. It was fun racing. It's always fun to see you around all the other community races and such, since we have such a close rating. Like, we kind of had a pre-race last week, so it was fun to definitely get a series. And yeah, I'm excited to just continue map Rando races and see you all around in the Super Metroid community.
Excellent. All right. With that being said, Divine, final thoughts from you, then we'll head on out of here.
Not much thoughts, but Tilly's moving on to the semifinals in the silver bracket, and we'll be finishing the winner of Spiffy versus Fat Scott.
For sure. All right, that it?
That's it.
All right. Folks, thank you so much for tuning in and watching. We greatly appreciate all of you being here. For Tickles, Tilimorf, and Divine, and Zook, who did a great job first time tracking. I'm WXFan21, saying we will see you next mission.